Ayo kita mulai. Kita mulai. Juventus MU.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their ticket, he's had a shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred drives it forward. Rabiot. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Cavani, finds himself eased off the ball, and here's Pogba, and it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford, great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through, and he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Chiesa. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they? The opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chiesa, and it's Rabiot. He's played him through, and the finish! He has done it! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo, Chiesa, oh, nice touch, Bernardeschi, hits one! Clear here.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. He's got away. Cuadrado. Fred can get it clear. Battles to win it back. Bailly. Fred. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up there...
It's Rabiot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
McTominay. Bay. Lindelof. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely controlled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Pogba. And it's Shaw. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Tuanzebe. And here's Rashford. Chiesa. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's
Bruno Fernandes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Quadrado, Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was the cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Bonucci battles to win it back.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford. McTominay. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Rabiot. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaw. And it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks to thread it through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. It's a brilliant interception. Rashford. Bentancur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the right now. What's on? Cuadrado clips one through. Bailly can hoist it clear. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Oh, they could break here. And it's Rabiot. Decent looking ball. Bailly plays it forward. Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Goes for goal! Manchester United get it back again. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Bernardeschi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball through needs to be good here. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Chance! Big chance! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply. Shaw. Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Could be a chance here. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that will be the final act. Juventus a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.